How difficult is Stairway to Heaven? I'm going to show you 3 different ways to play the intro, and you can decide for yourself. So this is the original recording. This is how Jimmy Page plays it on the record. So what Jimmy Page does is he's playing an A minor from the 5th fret. It's a barred A minor. He's just not playing the 5th and 6th strings. He's playing the last 4. So the last 4 strings are the first notes to Stairway to Heaven. And if you notice, what I'm doing is I'm not barring it like this. I'm actually barring it like this. And for 2 reasons. It's because that's the way I was taught. Plus, it's just easier to move down. And then I'm playing C major augmented 7th. There's a lot of people online saying that that's E augmented, but the problem with that is that you're playing the B note. With E augmented, you're not actually playing a B note. You're playing E, G sharp, and C. So the fact that you're incorporating B in there doesn't make it an E augmented. It makes it a C augmented major 7th. If you weren't playing the B, it would be an E augmented. However, the B is actually the most crucial part of this part of the chord, because you're hitting G sharp and B at the same time. And then you're only hitting E and C once. And then you're plucking B and G sharp again before you move to C major. This is just C major. It's a weird way to make C major. You wouldn't normally make C major like that. Normally you'd probably make C major like this. But for the purposes of the Stairway to Heaven intro, you're making C major like that. So it's A minor, C augmented major 7th, C major, D major, F major. And then you're hammering on G, G, and B. That's called a dyad, by the way, whenever you only play the 1st and 3rd. If you're only playing the 1st and 5th, it's a 5th chord or power chord. But if you're only playing the 1st and 3rd, it's called a dyad. And all you're doing is you're hammering on G, B, and G. And then you're going and you're hitting A, and C. If you want to simplify it and play it with 3 strings, you can do that. I don't know how much more simple it is playing it this way, but it's a way that I actually came up with, and I don't think anybody plays it like this, but you can only play it on 3 strings if you want to. This is a basic A minor shape. Now playing it that way doesn't quite sound as good. It's not as pleasing to the ear, but it is a little bit of a simplified way to play it because you're only using 3 strings instead of 4. You're playing A, C, and E, which is the exact triad for A minor. And then you're hitting that A right there on the 5th fret. And then you're playing E major. The reason you're playing E major instead of E augmented is because it sounds better, plus it resolves better than E augmented, and it also actually resolves a lot better than if you tried to play a C augmented major 7th. The reason for that is, personally, because I came up with this way to play it, is because if you try to play like the C and then try to flip it over to the B, it's going to sound like. There's not really that much of a difference in sound when you switch over from, E augmented to E major. E major resolves better. One of the other reasons is because when you're sliding down from A and C there, you're sliding down A to G sharp and you're sliding down C to B. So it's a slide down and it sounds like it's a slide down. If you don't go to B and you go to C instead, it's not going to sound right and it's actually not going to resolve as good. The other reason is because if you look at the way C major augmented is played here, you're only hitting C for a split second. You're focusing on G sharp and B. Those are your opening notes to the second chord of Stairway to Heaven, and you're letting it ring a lot longer than anything else. You're bypassing E and you're bypassing C. G sharp and B, E, C, G sharp and B. So I mean, there's C, back to the opening notes. So I mean, yeah, you could play this. But it's not going to sound as good as. It kind of just slides down in progression, and E major resolves better than E augmented. Plus, you're not playing the C in the original chord really all that long, so it's barely noticeable. It's not one of the notes that really ring out in that chord, and that's why E major actually resolves a little bit better for this if you want to play the 3-string version. And then of course I'm going to C, because C, E, and G, that's just C major right there. You're just playing 3 strings. Then D major, you're just not hitting the D on the 4th string, but nothing says you can't. It's just that you don't have to, because D, F sharp, and A is still a D major chord. And then you're making F major, and you don't have to play that F on the 3rd fret. You can just make it like this. It's still a proper F major triad. Then you're playing a G note, and the A minor dyad. So you could play it like that too. You're just kind of swapping out C augmented major 7 for E major. If you want to play it with all open chords, super simple. If you're just trying to learn this song and you don't want to play it just like the record quite yet, I really would recommend you try to play it like this if you know your open, especially if you know your open chords. So it's A minor, E major, C, So I've showed you 3 different ways to play it. The original record, the way that I came up with to play it with 3 strings, and all open chords. All open chords, I think, is a really good way for beginners who know their open chords to start understanding and trying to get inside the intro to Stairway to Heaven. Once you have that down, you can play it the way the record does, the way I showed you earlier. You can play it like that, and I mean, you'll go pretty far with it. And if I get enough likes or whatever, subscribers, I'll probably end up doing a whole Stairway to Heaven video. I'll do the full song because people really like that song. It's very iconic and everyone wants to learn it. And I would do a whole video of Stairway to Heaven. Until next time, rock on.